of Kutztown University. Please welcome the university's Grand Marshal, Dr. John Vafeus, and Usher Marshals, Dr. Paul Ake, Dr. Lisa Fry, Dr. Tracy Keys, and Dr. Barth Yaboa. Now entering the field house are the candidates for the baccalaureate degrees in the College of Education and the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences. Each college is identified by a ceremonial gonfalon carried by a member of the presidential ambassadors. The College of Education gonfalon is being carried by Carmen Papavici, a senior studio art and art education major. The College of Education graduates are led by the Dean, Dr. John Ward, and Chair of Special Education, Dr. Ann Brond. College of Liberal Arts and Sciences Gonfalon is being carried by Anna Cruz, a junior criminal justice and paralegal studies major. The College of Liberal Arts and Sciences graduates are led by the Dean, Dr. David Bucher, and Associate Dean, Dr. Lori McMillan. gonfalon representing the senior class gift with signatures of all the contributors is being carried by Carmen Papavici, a senior studio art and art education major. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now our honor to present to you the dedicated faculty of Kutztown University. Please notice the colorful regalia worn by the faculty. The color of the lining of the hood represents the university that awarded their degree. The color of the facing of the hood reflects the academic discipline of the wearer's highest degree. Please join me in welcoming our stage party being led by Kutztown University's 12th president, Dr. Kenneth S. Hawkinson, and the provost and vice president for academic affairs, Dr. Lauren Baisden Arnold. The Ceremonial University gonfalon is being carried by Riley Leach, a junior environmental science major.
Good morning. And a fine morning it is. I am Dr. Ken Hawkinson, president of Kutztown University, and it is my privilege to welcome you to this morning's ceremony. I'm delighted that all of you, family, friends, faculty, university staff, and especially our newest graduates are here to join us today. Please rise and join Americo Boots, a freshman music major, in singing the national anthem. Gentlemen, please remove your caps.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights o'er the ramparts we watched. We're so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thanks so much, Americo. You may be seated. Please join me in thanking the Kutztown University Wind Ensemble conducted by Dr. Daniel Neuenschwander. On September 15, 1866, the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania General Assembly passed legislation to establish an institution of higher learning in Kutztown, Pennsylvania. With the completion of your degrees, you join more than 77,000 alumni who look to the future with confidence because of their educational experience at Kutztown University. At this time, I would like to recognize the members of our Council of Trustees who are with us this morning. The trustees set broad policy and direction for the university and give countless hours of dedicated service, wise counsel, and good advice. I will ask each to stand as I call his name. Please hold your applause for them until all have been introduced. Mr. Jim Ludlow, Chair. Mr. Robert Grimm, Esquire, Vice Chair. Mr. Kevin Hardin, Jr., Esquire. Dr. Guido Pacchini. Mr. Evan Santos, Student Trustee. Please join me in thanking our trustees for all that they do for us. Kutztown University is proud to permit active duty military personnel to wear their service uniform in lieu of the traditional cap and gown. This morning, we are also recognizing our graduating veterans with a special red, white, and blue honor cord in recognition of their service to our country. At this time, I would like to ask all graduating active duty military personnel, student veterans, and all others who have served our country in the military to please stand so that we can thank you for your dedicated service to our nation. You may be seated. Representing the Kutztown University faculty today is Grand Marshal Dr. John Vifeus, who carried our ceremonial mace, and usher marshals Dr. Paul Ake, Dr. Lisa Fry, Dr. Tracy Keys, and Dr. Barth Laboa. Ushers, please stand so we can thank you for your contributions to today's ceremony. And it's now my honor to introduce those individuals who are the heart and soul of this great university. I present to you the faculty of Kutztown University. Faculty, please stand so that you can be recognized. Thank you. I want to again welcome you all to the 2022 Spring Undergraduate Commencement Ceremony for the College of Education and the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences. It has now been more than 2 years since our university has had to deal with a worldwide pandemic. There was much uncertainty, and we did all we could to continue to meet the mission of providing you, our students, a quality education. We established protocols that fell within the recommendations from the CDC, Pennsylvania Department of Health, Pennsylvania Department of Education, the state system, the county health experts, and other experts and agencies. Our priority for the last 2 years was to meet the needs of our students, whether it was by having face-to-face classes, hybrid classes, or classes taught using various technologies. We wanted to serve the students who wanted to live on campus and those who wanted to live off campus. We tried to provide as much choice as possible for our students, keeping in mind the many constraints we had to work within. Our students made many sacrifices, all for the common goal of the health and wellness of our campus community under the new normal. Our faculty displayed a calm fortitude in working to continue to maintain standards while allowing flexibility and compassion for those students who may have been struggling. Be assured that many committed faculty and staff worked around the clock to continue our services and fulfill our mission of providing a college education for you, our students. And so here we are. Despite 2 very difficult years adapting to the pandemic, you did it. So I am now pleased to address the graduating class of 2022 this morning as we recognize and celebrate one of the great accomplishments of your lifetime, earning your college degree. And last night, we had a ceremony to award the master's and doctoral degrees. I am delighted to award our bachelor's degrees today. Only a small percentage of the American population will have attained the level of education that you all will have attained this morning. About 33% of the American population have earned a bachelor's degree. 11% have earned a master's degree, and only 2% will have earned a doctorate degree. Of course, many of those who have not earned a degree have been very successful and make significant contributions to our society. But to earn an undergraduate degree brings with it a special distinction. It signifies a high level of dedication, commitment, and sacrifice, traits that will serve graduates throughout their lives. I want to commend you all on your extraordinary academic achievements at Kutztown University. Always remember, though, not to mistake activity for achievement. It's not the amount of work that you do that will lead to your success, but the quality of your work. Seek quality in all that you do. Seek quality in your work, in your play, and seek quality in your relationships. Those who are successful and happy in life are those who give 100% in all that they do. Usually the return that one gets from life is equal to that which one puts into it. The beauty of this is while you may not have always won or achieved your goal, you will have known you have done your best, you have given your all, and as a result, you will be happy and satisfied with yourselves. Overall, the world is a just place. Those who do their best get the best out of life. In 2016, I had the honor of being inaugurated as the 12th president of Kutztown University. In my inaugural address, I spoke of the role of higher education in changing the lives of young people. I explained that colleges were created to awaken young people to challenge their minds, to alert them to the possibilities that exist before them, to make them work hard and experience the personal growth and the joy that comes from a threshold achieved and a grade well earned. Along with that awakening, I said that we need to make our students curious, to read that new book, to try that new recipe, to hear that new song, to see that new exhibition, to discover how far our physical conditioning can take us, to touch, to smell, to feel, to think, to learn. A college education then seeks to build character and to set our students on the path to self-knowledge. Finally, after the awakening, making our students curious, and helping in the building of strong character, we must then instill a gratefulness and a humility that for our students will lead to an educated mind, an enlightened soul, and a life fulfilled. Students, you have now completed a major step in your passage through life. It is said that some people dream of worthy achievement while others stay awake and experience it. I encourage you all to stay awake, remain curious, and seek out new knowledge and experiences. Attaining your college degree has prepared you for lifelong learning, and I encourage you to never stop digging deeper and going broader in the understanding of your discipline. Rest your feet firmly in the foundation that your family and your education have provided you. The things that can never be taken from you are your values and your character. Hold tight to your values and your character. Your education is a gift, one that few in this world have the opportunity to enjoy. Be grateful for this gift and strive to live your life with a humility that will make your family and community proud. Well done, and my best wishes to you all. I am now pleased to introduce Dr. Guido Bacchini. Dr. Bacchini is Chair Emeritus of Pennsylvania State System of Higher Education Board of Governors. He holds an honorary doctorate from KU and is a longtime member of our Council of Trustees. Most importantly, Dr. Bacchini is a Kutztown University alumnus. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Bacchini, who will provide greetings on behalf of the state system.
Thank you, Dr. Hawkinson. Good morning. Come on, we can do better than this. This is commencement. Good morning. That's great. Wonderful. As Chairman Emeritus, I take special pride in being here today representing the Board of Governors of Pennsylvania State System of Higher Education. To those of you who are here to receive your degree today, I am one of you. I earned my degree right here at Kutztown University. 48 years ago, yes, 48 years ago, I remember sitting where you are on my graduation day. I was excited and anxious to receive my degree. My parents and family were proud, and my father breathed a sigh of relief that his last of his 3 children were receiving their college degree. I say this because today is a day to sit back and savor the moment. And I mean savor the moment. This is a big one. You will remember this today for the rest of your life. Celebrate with your classmates, as they will always be part of your life. You're gonna like this next part. One thing I learned through the years of speaking at commencement is the longer I speak, the longer it takes for you to cross the stage and receive your degree. That being said, please accept the Board of Governors and my personal congratulations and best wishes for a lifetime of success. Congratulations.
Thank you, Guido. The Senior Class Gift Campaign invites the class of 2022 to begin building a legacy of alumni engagement and philanthropic giving by making their first donation to Kutztown University. I would like to invite Nia Martinez, a senior chemistry major, and Amanda Walker, a senior elementary education and special education dual major, to the podium to present the gift.
morning. It is my pleasure to represent the class of 2022 today. President Hawkinson, on behalf of my fellow graduates, I'd like to present our class gift to Kutztown University. We hope this gift will make a difference to current and future students.
Those who have donated have signed the class banner displayed in the front of the stage with the other college banners. We are proud to show our support for classes graduating in the future.
And it's good to be golden.
This morning, we will have the privilege of having several speakers share words of wisdom with us, including one student and one faculty member, both chosen by students, faculty, and administration. You can find the full bios for our student and faculty speakers in today's printed program, which, for our television audience, can be found online on the Commencement website. I am pleased to introduce the representative of the Kutztown University graduating class of spring 2022. She is from Mickleton, New Jersey, and graduates today with a Bachelor of Science in Education in the Dual Certificate Secondary Education, English, and Special Education program, with a minor in Women and Gender Studies. Please welcome Madison Brzezowski.
Good morning. I would like all of you graduates to take a moment and think about your 5-year-old self on your first day of kindergarten. Think about the excitement and thrill that was running through your body as you were jumping on the bus, sitting with your friends, and never wanting the days to end. Next, I would like you to think of your middle school or early high school self. Think of the teenage years where you were going through new experiences, the hardships of puberty, and learning what it means to be an adult. Now I'd like you to think of your high school graduation, that bittersweet moment of ending a chapter of your life and starting a brand new one at Kutztown University. Finally, I would like you to acknowledge yourself sitting here right now. Take it all in. Look around you. Think of the endless nights doing projects and papers that you poured your heart and soul into. Think of all the laughs and cries and memories that will stay with you forever. This is a significant milestone and the journey of a lifetime. The opportunities Kutztown University has provided for us students are something to treasure and to be so grateful for. How lucky are we to be here together celebrating this special day and all of our hard work and dedication to our futures. In my early academic career, I was diagnosed with several learning disabilities that made every school day a struggle for me. I tried my absolute hardest, but I was fighting a battle I just couldn't win. I wasn't sure a college career was in my future, but when I found Kutztown University, I decided to apply. The day I got accepted to Kutztown was unforgettable, and it made all of the moments filled with tears and frustration worth it. We all have a story and we have fought battles, but we made it here, and that is something to celebrate. At KU, there is a place for all of us, no matter the background or battles that you've gone through. We have had this same place to rely on and let us call home for the past 4 years, and for that, I could not be more grateful. I've always strived to be a part of a community and something bigger than myself, and Kutztown University has provided all of us just that. Between the limitless opportunities to join clubs and make friends, we students also received an extraordinary education, which allowed us to find who we truly are and become the best version of ourselves while preparing for our futures. We are so beyond fortunate to know the true meaning of college, and more importantly, what it means to be a Golden Bear. Now I'd like you to take a moment and think about what it really means to be a Golden Bear, what it takes to be committed, motivated, a team leader, a shoulder to cry on, and someone to rely on. Golden Bears demonstrate what an inspiration is and will forever carry on that legacy. When I think of Kutztown, I think of the selfless people who are a huge part of our community. Craig Piper, the kind gentleman who stands outside of the MSU waving to all of the cars driving by, telling them to have a great day, never fails to put a smile on someone's face. The Starbucks workers who have hundreds of coffee lovers coming through their lines all day long never fail to give me a compliment or make me feel good about myself. The shuttle drivers always make my morning when they ask me how my day is going. The professors I had my freshman year that still recognize me and go out of their way to say hello, even after having thousands of students after me. It's the little things that help build this tight community, and I know that each of us have had a part in building this community, which I will forever cherish. Now I'd like you to take a second and think about the people behind you, your friends, family, faculty, or peers who are so beyond proud of you. If you don't have someone with you to celebrate you today, please know that I am so proud of you. Yes, this is the ending of a chapter, but it's not the end of the book. We simply are starting a new chapter filled with new experiences, new journeys. Each and every one of you put so much work and effort to make it to this day. So how does it feel? Here we are now in our caps and gowns, about to receive a degree that we were committed to earning. The college days are now over, but the rest of our lives are just beginning. Please understand that you are not just a Golden Bear for 4 years, and that you are a Golden Bear for a lifetime. As you walk out of here today, your last time as an undergraduate at Kutztown University, remind yourself of how amazing you are, how far you have come. The 5-year-old you wants you to know that they are so proud of you and that you have inspired them along the way through all of the hardships and prosperity. Here is to us and our futures, class of 2022. Congratulations. It's good to be golden.
Thank you, Madison. Graduates, in your personal and professional lives, you will likely join many different organizations. Today, as a part of your commencement, you are being inducted into one of those organizations, the Kutztown University Alumni Association. This is a membership that you have earned in recognition of your academic achievement. Please join me in welcoming Dan Price, member of the KU Alumni Council.
Greetings, President Hawkinson, distinguished guests, faculty, staff, students, family members, and most importantly, the class of 2022. It is a privilege to be here with you today. My name is Daniel Price, and I'm a graduate of 2004 from Kutztown University. On behalf of the 77,000 Kutztown alumni worldwide, congratulations. We join your families and friends in celebrating your accomplishments, successes, and the resiliency it took for you to reach this milestone. I'd like to take a quick moment and ask anybody in the crowd that has graduated from Kutztown to please stand for a round of applause from your achievement at this university. We are grateful and honored to have you as a part of our family. Using that word family to describe all of us is beautiful, isn't it? When I came to Kutztown, I didn't realize how extraordinary my experience would be. I even remember telling my parents, who are in the crowd today, that this would never be home. And I couldn't have been more wrong. In my time here, I formed relationships with students, faculty, and administration that still continue to this day. And at this moment, I have to take a quick moment and go off script because something literally just happened in the last 20 minutes that really reflects that. My finest accomplishment when I was here at Kutztown was helping revive Kutztown University radio station. And shout out to you in the back. And the biggest help along that journey was Matt Santos, who welcomed all of you this morning. So about an hour ago, I meet your student trustee in the robing room, and he just introduces himself as Evan. And not until we sat down on the dais did it say Evan Santos on the chair. And I'm like, "You're Matt's son, aren't you?" He says, "Yeah." I said, "How old are you?" He said, "I'm 21. And I said, "Wow, your dad was putting up with me when I was 21 when you were just being born." And perhaps it's the fact that I turned 40 a couple months ago that I had this moment. I'm like, gosh, I'm getting up there. And then soon I'm going to be like Guido over here 48 years later. But that's family. That's what we are here at Kutztown. All of you, all of us. Years later, after graduating, I got involved with our university's foundation and made new relationships with alumni across generations. The words home and family have a greater meaning as years pass, and I hope that you take that spirit with you as you walk out the door today. As you chart your course, trust that Kutztown is giving you the tools and experiences to conquer any challenge. Your connections begin when you set foot in the classroom, but your community is here to support you now and through the future. Your membership today, as President Hawkinson said, to the Kutztown Alumni Association starts today, and it's free. You probably thought I was going to get up here and ask you for money. That will come later, I promise. As our newest members, though, I encourage you to get involved in special events like Homecoming or participate in volunteer opportunities to help students follow in your footsteps. Continue your lifelong learning in one of our free alumni courses that we offer every semester. There's more free. We hope you stay connected and engaged with those who support you now and in the future. By doing so, we can continue our legacy to grow our Golden Bear community. Work with our alumni office and work within your KU community. Welcome to our family. Our network is diverse, robust, and grows ever stronger with your presence. Congratulations. Together, we're golden.
Thank you, Dan. It is now my honor and privilege to ask Mr. Jim Ludlow, Chair of the Kutztown University Council of Trustees, to introduce our faculty commencement speaker.
Good morning. On behalf of the Council of Trustees, many of whom are here today, we want to congratulate you on your success and achievement. Also, for choosing KU and grinding it out and earning this degree. You'll find that it's going to be life-altering for you and your family and pay you many dividends. I've been invited to introduce this morning's faculty speaker, Dr. George Siracos. You're here. He's professor of well, he's very popular. And I could see why. I talked to him this morning, and he had some very good stories for me. And maybe he'll share them with you. He's professor in the Department of Secondary Education. Also, he supervises our excellent student teachers, which I imagine there's quite a few of you out here. He also teaches courses in education research, multicultural education, education psychology, and methods of science instruction. I don't know what that means, but it sounds important. His research includes many interests, including fostering equity in education, creating opportunities for students to inform the teaching and learning process, and cross-national studies of learning environments. He's also received several awards and is very well published. Please join me at this time in welcoming our faculty speaker, Dr. George Siracos.
Thank you for that introduction. Good morning, President Hawkinson, Provost Basin Arnold, Council of Trustees, faculty, staff, parents, caregivers, families, and most importantly, good morning to our amazing graduates. That's right, be proud of yourselves, it's okay. I grew up in New York City during the 1990s, and so I tend to see the world through the lens of hip hop. So before I get started, I really just need to get a vibe check for this room. So everybody, put your hands in the air. Let's go. Wave them side to side. Let's go. Hey, oh, hey, oh. All right, let me try something. Keep going, keep going. Let me try something. When I say K, you say you. K, K. When I say K, you say you. K, K. Oh, I love y'all. I love y'all. And special shout out to my student teachers, Katie and Matt. You good? Your energy is amazing. Y'all are amazing. And today's a celebration, so let's make sure we keep that celebratory energy going. Congratulations, graduates. You all should be very proud of yourselves for working so hard to be here on this joyous day. To the families, friends, and professors of those graduating, congratulations to you as well. You should know that your support has had an enormous impact, and I'm sure each of you is proud of these graduates as they close this portion of their lives and prepare for their next steps. When I was asked to be your commencement speaker, I hesitated a bit. Honestly, I didn't know what message I could deliver that would be worth your time. I kept having these grand ideas, but they just felt inauthentic. And then I realized that the best messages are often the simplest ones. I found inspiration in the most obvious of places. I looked to my muses, my phenomenal wife, Alexis, and my two wonderful daughters, Grace and Juliet. Many years ago, Alexis and I started a ritual with our daughters. On our morning walks to school, right before dropping them off and saying goodbye, we would kneel next to them and say, "My name is," and each of them would state their name followed by these words: I am brave, I am strong, I am brilliant, I am beautiful, I am kind. It might seem silly, but it's these subtle forms of self-love and self-care that we all need, particularly given all that's going on in the world today. So my address to you this morning is framed through these 5 ideas. First, be brave. We are experiencing an exciting, yet sometimes scary tipping point, both globally and in the United States. As people, we need to be brave enough to address discrepancies in access to affordable health care. We need to be brave enough to interrogate the root cause of income inequality. We need to be brave enough to fight against racism and homophobia. We need to be brave enough to acknowledge and work to halt global climate change. We need to be brave enough to stand with women who are, at this very moment, effectively being stripped of their rights to make decisions about their own bodies. History has taught us that power belongs to the people, and we have witnessed how collective action can bring about change. We have seen how a few individuals gave rise to the Black Lives Matter movement demanding accountability. We have seen women come together in global protests as part of the Me Too movement to combat a culture of harassment and abuse against women. We have seen workers demand higher wages and better working conditions. On this campus, I have seen students, staff, faculty, and administrators come together to support many of our community's most vulnerable individuals as hate speech and other verbal attacks are hurled their way from off-campus groups. I firmly believe that things often remain the same, not because we lack the ability, but because we lack the bravery to change them. As such, we all need to be brave enough to use our voices to advocate, to fight, and to stand up for what is right and what is just. So as you leave KU and you're faced with opportunities and challenges, will you be brave? Next, be strong. And here, I'm not necessarily speaking about physical strength, although I have shared with my daughters that they should be able to hold their own and knock someone out if necessary. Like I said, I'm from New York City. But rather, I speak of the strength of your character. Our world was turned upside down in March 2020. Your strength and the strength of those on this journey with you have allowed you to persevere through the challenges presented by the COVID-19 pandemic. I'm sure that there were plenty times where you just wanted to give up, but your strength and resilience guided you through. Soon you will be armed with your diploma. However, let's be real, it's not the diploma itself that counts, it's about having the strength to do what is right with the education you have received here. It's about using that education to better serve your community, to make informed decisions, to ensure that you act ethically always, not sometimes, always, and to have the strength to forge your own path ahead. And here I'm reminded of a quote by the great writer, Tupac, on the song Me Against the World, where he says, "No matter how hard it gets, stick your chest out, keep your head up, and handle your business." So as you leave KU and you're faced with opportunities and challenges, will you be strong? Third, show your brilliance. Every one of you is brilliant. Take a moment to think about all the ways that KU has helped foster your brilliance. But let me say, imposter syndrome is real, y'all. Sometimes we might feel that we don't belong or that we're not good enough to occupy a certain space with others. I know that I feel that way sometimes, PhD and all, particularly in academic spaces. But then I remember that I am brilliant. I do belong, regardless of what other people might say or think. So when you encounter those feelings, you should know that you are brilliant because you are you. You are unique, and your contributions to this world are unique. In the Broadway musical Hamilton, Aaron Burr, played by Leslie Odom Jr., sings, and I'll go ahead and sing for you. I am the one thing in life I can't control. I am inimitable, I am an original. Now, I know I can't sing. That's just me modeling bravery for you. I listen to that song daily because I know I can always use that reminder. So as you leave KU and you're faced with opportunities and challenges, will you remember and will you remind the world of your brilliance? Next, embrace your beautiful. In a world that's often trying to knock us down, we need to reaffirm our beauty, both outer and inner. It's okay to be feeling yourself. It's okay for you to have moments where you exclaim, "Damn, I'm a whole vibe right now." Recognize your beauty, claim your beauty, own your beauty, and most importantly, never let anyone else dictate the terms of your beauty. But also take time to find beauty in the world and in others. Take a little time to smell the roses, watch the sun rise or set, listen to a child's laughter, walk barefoot in the grass, read poetry, listen to music, go look at art. You'd be surprised at how much beauty there is around you and how it can affect the way you view the world. So as you leave KU and you're faced with opportunities and challenges, will you embrace the beautiful? Finally, be kind. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and model kindness whenever you are given a chance. Kindness isn't just being about a nice person. Listening to someone's struggles is an act of kindness. Standing up for yourself is an act of kindness. Doing something that brings you joy is an act of kindness. Accepting others for who they are is an act of kindness. Imagine how much better off we would be if we just chose kindness. On the track If I Ruled the World, rappers Nas and Lauryn Hill talk about all the things they would do if they, in fact, ruled the world. If you dive deep into the song, you'll notice that neither talk about themselves or what they would personally gain from ruling the world. Rather, every single thing they list was to make the world a better place. So as you leave KU and you're faced with opportunities and challenges, will you remember to choose kindness? So to close, I'd like to engage you all in the same ritual that my wife and I engage our daughters in. I'd like for you to take your right hand and place it over your heart and repeat after me. My name is, and state your name. I am brave. I am strong. I am brilliant. I am beautiful. I am kind. Yes, you are. As KU Golden Bears, carry these ideas with you and remember them as you go out into the world. And just as hip hop is all about community, make sure that you surround yourself with a community of others who share these ideas and who will always lift you up. Thank you for the opportunity to address you this morning. Good luck, and once again, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, George. Honor students will be the first of the undergraduates in each college to receive their diplomas this morning. We will now acknowledge the achievements of the scholars in each academic designation. Please hold your applause until all groups have been introduced. Will the cum laude graduates please rise? These students have achieved cumulative grade point averages of 2.4 to 3.59 on a 4.0 scale. You can applaud for these students, yes. I guess we should. Okay, you can be seated. Okay. Will the magna cum laude graduates please rise? These students have achieved grade point averages of 3.6 to 3.79. Thank you. Please be seated. Finally, will all the summa cum laude graduates please rise? This highest distinction is reserved for students who have achieved a grade point average of 3.8 or higher. Please be seated. Please join me now in recognizing the academic achievements of all of our students. Will all the students please rise? You may be seated. I now call upon Dr. Lauren Baston Arnold, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, to present the candidates for degrees in the class of 2022.
On behalf of the faculty, I'm honored to celebrate the culmination of your academic studies at Kutztown University. I wish you all success in your professional and personal lives. You are our ambassadors to the world. People will learn about or become better acquainted with Kutztown University through you. Show people that the students who attend Kutztown are impressive individuals who make a difference in the world. We know that you will make us proud. Shortly, the deans of the respective colleges will announce each candidate for bachelor's degrees and present each in turn to the president, who will hand each that long-awaited diploma. Candidates who have distinguished themselves academically will be further identified as graduating with honors. All candidates for degrees and all associated honors and distinctions are announced based on the candidate's academic career through the past semester. The actual award of the degree and any associated honors and distinctions rests on the validation of the coursework of the final semester of study, which concluded yesterday. A few of our graduates this morning made more progress than they had anticipated and finished the requirements for the degree after the commencement bulletin went to press. Although their names do not appear in the program, they will be announced with those of their classmates. We ask that you please allow all of the names to be heard as they are announced. Dr. John Ward, Dean of the College of Education, assisted by Dr. Ann Braun, Chair of Special Education, will announce the candidates of the College of Education.
I invite the students earning bachelor's degrees from the College of Education to come to the stage. And here, yeah. All right. Victoria Trout. Serena Connolly, summa cum laude. Courtney T. Gross, summa cum laude. Madison Mary Humes, magna cum laude. Katie Valerie Nunn, summa cum laude. Matthew T. Lonzinski, summa cum laude. Lindsay M. Moyer, summa cum laude. Katrina L. Kovac, magna cum laude. Michael E. Missler, summa cum laude. Laura Elizabeth Gahagan, magna cum laude. Amanda E. Spar, magna cum laude. Catherine Ann Dodderich, summa cum laude. Morgan P. Hartlaub, magna cum laude. Jaden Wiley. Lauren Baker, magna cum laude. Evan Michael France, summa cum laude. Shadrach A. Murphy, summa cum laude. Victoria Caroline Pascucci, summa cum laude. Jared Jermakians, summa cum laude. Emily Marie DeCressy, cum laude. Hannah Guzicki, summa cum laude. Caitlin R. Fisher, cum laude. Caroline Isabella Martin, summa cum laude. Jacob A. Hausman, magna cum laude. Shannon M. Phillips, magna cum laude. Carolyn Martinez, magna cum laude. Jackie Mansour, summa cum laude. Amanda Claire Walker, magna cum laude. Jordan Elizabeth Stoner, cum laude. Gina M. Marcus. Mackenzie C. Snyder, magna cum laude. Emily Marie Engler. Samantha Gentry, cum laude. Kaylee Lee Piacodia, summa cum laude. Stephanie Bowers, summa cum laude. Cassidy Elaine Lumana, summa cum laude. Caitlin N. Estelle. Jennifer Julo. Molly E. Napper. Jacina Vizcaino, summa cum laude. Paulina Migne, magna cum laude. Isabel F. Radel, magna cum laude. Noah C. Kleinert, summa cum laude. Jamie L. Lasco, magna cum laude. Casey Marie Kreiza, cum laude. Amy Renee Lessel, summa cum laude. Tori Lynn Belliz, summa cum laude. Myla Roxanne Smith, summa cum laude. Mackenzie S. Eisenreich, cum laude. Travis Cade Rutledge. Sarah Nicole DeFalco, summa cum laude. Marissa Catherine Sunick, cum laude. Gianna Bella Pomales. Amanda D. Solomon, cum laude. Jordan L. Umstead, cum laude. Carly Hope. Caitlin N. Turplin, summa cum laude. Crystal Sky Salter. Gabrielle E. Moore. Tara K. Maloney. Munir Salit, cum laude. Zachary J. Homa, cum laude. Morgan A. Barone, cum laude. Alyssa Denon, summa cum laude. Bobby Frankenfield, summa cum laude. Trent A. Garland, summa cum laude. Jesus Salazar Castaneda. Shalisa T. Palmer, magna cum laude. Tiffany S. Turk, cum laude. Alexis Shaner, cum laude. Kylie Rowland, summa cum laude. Ashley McCoy, summa cum laude. Emily Margaret O'Flynn, magna cum laude. Mary Kate Abbott, cum laude. Sarah Caitlin Wagstaff, cum laude. Leah Rose Rosanese. Samantha L. Trayford, summa cum laude. Lauren M. Goodconnect, magna cum laude. Elliot Lockhart, cum laude. Julia Nicole Alfonso Barker, cum laude. Paige Allison Henry, magna cum laude. Lauren Elise Hallemeyer, magna cum laude. Aviv Nachama Tumbleson, magna cum laude. Annalise Heinrichs Schuler, summa cum laude. Amanda Ann Beidler, magna cum laude. Sarah Miller, magna cum laude. Joey S. Clues, magna cum laude. Brooke Shiflett, summa cum laude. Alexa Lee Henry, summa cum laude. Hannah Grace Wynn, cum laude. Shannon M. Robichaud, magna cum laude. Marissa Marie Raposelli, magna cum laude. Hannah Elizabeth Loyson, magna cum laude. Montana L. Robbins, cum laude. Madison Dawn Pancher, summa cum laude. Harrison C. Beal, magna cum laude. Taylor Gretches, magna cum laude. Anastasia P. Kaufman, summa cum laude. Kelsey T. Ferreri, magna cum laude. Jessica Ludwig, summa cum laude. Jonna F. Buffa, magna cum laude. Rebecca Lynn Zuko, summa cum laude. Andrea K. Bassich, summa cum laude. Gabrielle A. Pearson, cum laude. Ian T. Anderson, cum laude. Stephen A. Messina, cum laude. Akello A. Mosby. Dominique Desiree Heaton. Gianna Green, summa cum laude. Joseph S. Riley, cum laude. Jose Oriana, Jr., cum laude. Matthew Sean Seitzman. Cassandra R. Torres. Mandy Shi, magna cum laude. Chloe Isabel Catinas, cum laude. Carly B. Radowitz, cum laude. Labria Ann Welliver, summa cum laude. Jessica Lee Newman, summa cum laude. Maricela Montero, magna cum laude. Alicia Marie Stiles, summa cum laude. Paige M. Bem. Kayla Sky Pritchard, cum laude. Haley A. Hoffman. EJ Mastrocola, cum laude. Madeline K. Height, summa cum laude. Jasmine Elisa Polite, magna cum laude. Carly R. Pedrick, cum laude. Alyssa Zurcher. Madeline Rain Como, cum laude. Michael J. Brown, magna cum laude. Paul B. Burlett, summa cum laude. Lauren M. Kovacs, magna cum laude. Samantha Marie Norton, summa cum laude. Morgan Christina Bechtel, summa cum laude. Kylie Ann Torrens, magna cum laude. Jenna L. Haskins, summa cum laude. Courtney L. Kirschner, summa magna cum laude. Gina M. Corson, summa cum laude. Raven Shellman, summa cum laude. Amelia Jane Cogill, summa cum laude. Jessica Lynn Smith, magna cum laude. Micah A. Ulickney, summa cum laude. Brianna M. Billieu, magna cum laude. Kendra Hone, summa cum laude. Nicola Marie John Giacomo. Rebecca M. Smith. Haley M. Acobelli, magna cum laude. Lauren Waziakowski, magna cum laude. Daniel M. Malley. Megan R. Babinski, summa cum laude. Sarah E. Chrisman, summa cum laude. Madeline Hissong, summa cum laude. Jenna Kuzma, summa cum laude. Abigail Mariah L. Savage, summa cum laude. Taylor Marie Moliteri. Kelsey R. McIntyre, magna cum laude. Michaela Ann Seagraves. Lauren A. Masser, summa cum laude. Brenna M. Clark, summa cum laude. Madison Goodwin. Hunter Jones, cum laude. Julia R. Lutz, cum laude. Grace Kenna, cum laude. Shane Austin Slavinsky, summa cum laude. Rachel Hackman. Michaela Ann Nagel. Marissa Ariane Rode. Kelsey Marie Anthony. Madison Nicole Lund. Justin Solk, magna cum laude. Megan R. Fornicari. Annika Twombly. Taylor N. Schwartz. Isabel Bergiven. Madison T. Brzezowski. President Hawkinson, Provost Baisden Arnold, and honored guests, on behalf of the faculty of the college, it is my great pleasure to present the May 2022 graduating class of the College of Education at Kutztown University. Congratulations, graduates.
Dr. David Bucher, Dean of the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, assisted by Dr. Lori McMillan, Associate Dean, will announce the candidates of the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences.
Every year, each of the Pennsylvania State System universities nominates an outstanding student for the Saeed R. Ali Zaidi Award for Academic Excellence. This award was established to inspire and honor state system students who excel in the pursuit of knowledge. At this time, I would like to recognize Kutztown University's 2022 nominee, Vanessa Maybrook, a BS Math and BS ED Math Education double major with a minor in biochemistry, who's from Allentown, Pennsylvania. Vanessa has conducted research at the Oak Ridge National Laboratory in Oak Ridge, Tennessee. She conducted a research experience for undergraduates at Indiana University, Purdue University, Indianapolis, as well as multiple research projects at Kutztown. She has co-authored 2 publications, Colloid Separation by CO2-Induced Diffusophoresis in the journal Langmuir, and An Eye for an Eye, modeling inflow and infiltration in Kutztown, Pennsylvania's 81-year-old sanitary sewer system in the Keystone Water Quality Manager. She won the Outstanding Poster at the Joint Mathematical Meeting, Mathematical Association of America National Conference during the Student Poster Session, among many other awards for her work. Her commitment to community service is equally impressive. Under her leadership, the local chapter of the Association of Women in Mathematics was awarded the AWM Student Chapter Award for Community Outreach. She is a member of Delta Alpha Pi Honor Society for Students with Disabilities and serves as the Honors Program's Community Service Committee Disability Rights Advocate. She founded the Accessibility Project, which partners with agencies across campus to make conference and fair-style events more accessible to people with disabilities. Ladies and gentlemen, Vanessa Maybrook. All right. Ready? Got your card? Can I have your little card? Here we go. All right. So the students earning bachelor's degrees from the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, Vanessa Maybrook, summa cum laude. Isaac Armando Ryder, summa cum laude. Matthew Ian Bartlett, cum laude. Dakota Michelle Nace, magna cum laude. Michael J. Grant II, cum laude. Stephen C. Dunn, Jr., cum laude. Christina Michelle Wowak, summa cum laude. Emma Rose DeCaro, summa cum laude. Presley Lane Berryhill, summa cum laude. Charlotte R. Owens, cum laude. Natasha Dominique Cunningham, summa cum laude. Pualani Wilder, magna cum laude. Nicole Ann Finken, cum laude. Cordell J. Maurer, cum laude. Jared Marangolo. Taylor Ann Prabula, magna cum laude. Philip J. Clark. Natalie D. Alvarez, magna cum laude. James Warren Stevens. Brandon Lee Pauley, summa cum laude. Patrick Marison, summa cum laude. Lailea Lopez, summa cum laude. Jacqueline E. Trahan. Jazelyn V. Horta Sanchez, summa cum laude. John William Meck. Lauren Pash, summa cum laude. Brianna Elliott, summa cum laude. Alexia Catherine Unger, summa cum laude. Amanda Nowak. Brittany Sokolowski. Connie Sosa. Allison Lynn Wazaleski. Skyla C. McShane. Riley E. Parker. Eric R. Carson. Andrew John Stout. Joining us from Texas, Dennis Daniel O'Donnell. He's 78. Andrew Sheridan Zametti. Andrew Gindi. Anastasia Gill. Tyler Lee Loudenslager, cum laude. Summa cum laude. Nathan Lawrence Wilson Rue, magna cum laude. Faisal Azam Salit, magna cum laude. Devin Cole McGee. Jaleem Brown. Sean Smeltzer. Taylor Lynn Wysocki. Taylor! Megan Burchard. Anna Lubinsky. Alexandra Coleman, summa cum laude. Nyla Lynn Martinez, cum laude. Hong Vonak Tran, summa cum laude. Bailey I. Greenfield. Alicia M. Hernandez, summa cum laude. Ashley Shevlin, magna cum laude. Alexis Kiara Martinez, summa cum laude. Katie A. Peck. Taya M. Miller, cum laude. Gianna M. Mileto, cum laude. Isabella Garcia. Hannah Nicole Godshaw, cum laude. Brianna N. Hine, summa cum laude. Shayna Rose McCarthy, summa cum laude. Pamela C. Edris, summa cum laude. Haley Winham, magna cum laude. Noah M. Cox, summa cum laude. Faith M. Redinger, summa cum laude. Macy N. Turner, cum laude. Madison R. O'Connor. Alexis Kuchinash Laura. Stephen E. Zielinski. Hunter G. Davis. Madeline A. Forster. Nicholas S. Davis, summa cum laude. Barbara S. Pantoja. Nicholas J. Pulliam. Skylar Minner, summa cum laude. Amber Lee Fuller, cum laude. Kyra Marlon Wilson. Travis Michael Bubb, summa cum laude. Laura E. Henney, cum laude. Eric Rojas, summa cum laude. Spencer C. Rosenmerkel, cum laude. Jeremy Lando. Lindsay M. Gottwalt. Whitney T. Switzer. McKenna Elizabeth Yob. Alexandria Ray Macer, summa cum laude. Daniel Mellon, summa cum laude. Kirby Chance Mikowski. Colton Drexler. Brianna Morgan Light. Emily Ruth Erb. Haley Ray Haynes, magna cum laude. Ashley Marie Smith. Amber L. Hunsaker, cum laude. Maya L. Rojas. Merkelly K. Pengulin, magna cum laude. Francesca Yvette Strickler, magna cum laude. Luis Enrique Santos. Mikhail A. Fabrizio. Sean Cox. Tyler Dovin, summa cum laude. Lauren A. DeLong, summa cum laude. Marissa Shannon Loftus. Kaylin Tripp, cum laude. Deidre A. Forney, cum laude. David Alexander Balaj. Donna Burchard, summa cum laude. Jennifer A. White, magna cum laude. Avery Gale Pennell, cum laude. Alyssa N. Mueller. Emma Rose Prewall. Catherine Wilson. Justin Anthony Ramos. Larson Locke Berman. John Thomas DeGirolamo. Zachary Michael Long, cum laude. Kyle A. Malone, summa cum laude. Austin E. Peterson. Nicholas Charles Vasker. Haley Rose Ilgenfritz. Bianca Friedman. Kara Van Dyke. Madison Smith, cum laude. Laura Hetzel. Lydia A. Massia. Stephanie Inazelli, cum laude. Stephanie Folsom. Madison Pratt, magna cum laude. Valerie Lynn Stevenson, magna cum laude. Jenna Rose Sala. Aubrey Meredith Kelly, magna cum laude. Danielle M. Hunzak. Catherine Marr, summa cum laude. Olivia G. Brownell. Laura Taylor. Alexis M. Hiska. Olivia K. Galligan. Kylie George. Anna T. Bishop, summa cum laude. Joseph P. Simpkins. Adam Lipschutz. Chris Vandermeer. Jaron A. Kazimchek. Matthew Desi. Shane Seacrest. Nicholas Lapergola. Hunter John Barnett, cum laude. Tanner Weston Moyer. Yolani Maldonado. Erica Murillo. Gabriel Doherty. Devin M. Montaneri. Anthony Charles Rolavage. Jake M. Morris. Grace R. Connolly. Dakota Coleman. Seth J. Wolf, cum laude. Jacob P. Williams. Daniel Francis Rippert. Jennifer Espinal. Devin Marie Lignor. Isabel Alcala. Douglas McLeod Burkett. Dion Anthony Harris II. Christina M. Trimble. Kadira T. Allen. Akina Abigail Caton. John Hollis. Carol Faith Easy. John Bryant Lewis. Denasia C. Smith. Noel N. Flynn, magna cum laude. Melissa Nicole Latour. Nicholas J. Morello, summa cum laude. Tyler W. Nazaro, cum laude. Jimmy Tandazzo. Catherine E. Kaiser. Sheriel Jimenez, summa cum laude. Maria Solito, summa cum laude. Miana A. Perez. Amira Ashaw Elston. Cody T. Green. Tia Shanae Roberts, cum laude. Luke Charles Yandel. Ariel Tennell Henderson. Zachary J. Austin. Wyatt G. Cunningham. Nicholas S. Theobald, cum laude. Thomas J. May, summa cum laude. Christian Simon, magna cum laude. Nicholas James Golombek. Michael D. Moser, cum laude. James Alex Gonzalez Jr., magna cum laude. Brennan Patrick Keller, cum laude. Cum laude. Kaylana Bevanese. Matthew D. Bandy, magna cum laude. Andrew Scheide. Zachary M. Johnson. Courtney J. Barnes. Emily Burns. Danielle L. Palmieri. Kelly A. Scipione. Angelina M. Frugoli. Jack P. Scrudato. Sarah Brightbill. Hannah G. Langhammer Smith, magna cum laude. Maggie Hubeya. Alexis M. Rippick. Charles M. Clagis. Nathan Ross Burley, magna cum laude. Tegan T. O'Hara. Joseph P. Ianta, Jr. Jacob B. Minner. Taiwo O. Dairo, summa cum laude. Olawafun me leo, Olawayun me fe samore. Alexandra Lynn Tama, magna cum laude. Kathleen A. Silverman, cum laude. Emily R. Bruce, cum laude. Alexis Anne Marie Chilcote. Gianna Marie Agosti. Lindsay Ann Trafka. Alberto J. Torres, summa cum laude. Ashley Alzate. Lauren Garris, cum laude. David Matthew Donmoyer. Naoma Hatsis, summa cum laude. Khalil Capel. Joseph Fletcher. Jason Cameron Quartnick. Cameron Robert Dale. Jacob Russell Del Rosario. Griffin T. Adams. Brooke Alyssa Guglielmi. Laura E. Rex, summa cum laude. Samantha L. McMullen, magna cum laude. Catherine M. Roski. Aaron Harvey. Katie Steigerwalt. Riley I. Ecker. Kylie M. Clark. Lana Walker Klaus. Emily D. Tiburcio. Julia N. Haight, magna cum laude. Blake A. Daly. Madison T. Kraus. Lauren E. Pinella. James Edward Grajewski, Jr. Amon J. Carey. Michael Roberts. Andrew J. Bellsfield. Kaylee M. Klein. Marissa Jones, magna cum laude. Matthew Thomas Conrad, cum laude. Matthew Lopez. Darren J. Wallace. Sarah A. Bame, summa cum laude. Taylor Janet Gearhart. Zachary J. Glass. Matthew J. Lamprinos. Ryan Brawley. Benjamin Hunsberger. Colin Oyer. Elizabeth Grace Cohen, summa cum laude. Samantha Maria Strobel, cum laude. Brianna Sherry. Mia J. McClendon. Jessica Nessler. Isabel Villuz. Margaret Schmedley. Mason Green. Alexander Schlager. Matthew Rady. Riley J. Walter, summa cum laude. Lind Matta, magna cum laude. Robert David Mueller. Daniel Rutt. Liliana Altamar. Haley Rose Benson. Katrina Rose Kelly. Denzel Robert Asperville. Caitlin Ann Cadell. Yes. Sophia Duong, magna cum laude. Jacqueline V. Wortman. Sophie Rose Hinkle, magna cum laude. Megan Michelle Junta, magna cum laude. Janika S. Liebenthal, summa cum laude. Kira Lauren McCarthy. Elizabeth Opabola. Ryan Padavani, magna cum laude. Mackenzie Elizabeth Harold. Adamari Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Jessica Nicole Mackey. Brandy M. Chinaba, magna cum laude. Samantha Michelle Debris, magna cum laude. Maya Rachel Evans, summa cum laude. Anna R. Wood, summa cum laude. Megan N. Willman, summa cum laude. Mercedes Maurice Martinez Rivera, summa cum laude. Aaliyah Grimshaw, magna cum laude. Jasmine Vivian Lord, magna cum laude. Ariana Shade, summa cum laude. Destiny Monet Bethay. Jacob Romano. Jasmine Nicole Wilson. Imarine Tenebro. Hector Anthony Shan. Shamar Calendar. Anthony L. Cosme, summa cum laude. Colin S. Levis, summa cum laude. Hannah Justina Lachok, summa cum laude. Cody R. Emmerich, summa cum laude. Adam G. Davis. Andrew M. Keys. Madison C. Guerreri. Alcira Morales. Jesse Wilkinson. Vicki Lynn Colehep. Haley Elizabeth Fleischman. Kayla Mastrocola, cum laude. Sarah Michelle Stellick, cum laude. Delaney M. Rogers. Rachel C. Smith. Samantha E. Simpkin. Kaylee Marie Bonvetti. Olivia Rinaldi. Kimberly Ann Puglia. Brian Weinstein. Daniel Kenneth Calvin Barker. Ebeth Villa Tamea, summa cum laude. Abdiel Cruz, magna cum laude. Maria Seidel. Kaylee Aaron Hamill. Jillian M. Rick. Emily N. McInerney. Alyssa Rose Gagliardi, magna cum laude. Carly Rosetta Farina, magna cum laude. Michael James Skamarakis, cum laude. Kyle Matthew Roth. Zachary Thomas Ziegelmeyer. Courtney A. Moyer, magna cum laude. Brody Christopher Adams. Joseph J. DeMeo. George G. Corrales, summa cum laude. Charles Richard Bechtel. Samantha Grimm. Morgan L. Bauer. Haley F. O'Donnell, cum laude. Juliana J. Rose, magna cum laude. Samantha Cabral. Ashley M. Reinstein, summa cum laude. Caitlin Bramble Plotcher. Joshua Reed Lamana, summa cum laude. Amanda M. Giancola. Michael Christopher Parisi, cum laude. Kelly Christina Harris. Ashley M. Connor. Sabrina R. Zulaika. Jessica Simpson, summa cum laude. Stefan Brinkman Grove. Silas Babb. Nakairis Ulerio Fernandez. Cindy Reyes, cum laude. Jessica Kantrowitz, cum laude. Amber Carroll. Kyle J. Livinghouse, cum laude. Tyler James Ifrig, magna cum laude. Teresa Figueroa, summa cum laude. Miriam Macaria, magna cum laude. Jose Manuel Bueno, cum laude. Sierra Ballard. Maricela Sandoval, summa cum laude. Emily M. Canina. Madison L. Claus. James Giotto. President Hawkinson, Provost Based Arnold, and honored guests, on behalf of the faculty of the college, it is my great pleasure to present the May 2022 graduating class of the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences at Kutztown University. Congratulations, graduates.
Will the candidates for the bachelor's degree please stand? Mr. President, I am pleased to present for degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Science in Education, and Bachelor of Social Work those candidates who have completed all requirements for the specific and appropriate degree named and to whom the award of the degree has been recommended by the faculty and the Council of Trustees.
As presented by the Provost, upon recommendation of the faculty and the approval of the Council of Trustees, and by the power vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and the state system of higher education, I do now confer upon each of you the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Science in Education, Bachelor of Social Work, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto appertaining. Congratulations.
Will the graduates for bachelor's degrees please be seated? Congratulations to each and every one of you.
This concludes the awarding of the baccalaureate degrees. At this time, I want to recognize the many family members and friends who are here today to celebrate this great achievement with you. Would all parents, spouses, relatives, and friends of the graduates please stand and let us recognize you for the important contributions you have made in support of our graduates. Thank you. I wish to thank all who have worked so hard to make this commencement exercise a success, the administrators and staff who helped plan and organize the event, and the ushers, custodial, and grounds crews who made it happen, and to members of the Department of Music and the Department of Cinema, Television, and Media Production for allowing us to televise the ceremony to friends and relatives around the world. Please give these people a round of applause. Graduates, we are proud of all of you and join with you in celebrating your success. Baccalaureate graduates, please stand. That's all of you. To signify the receipt of a bachelor's degree, please move your tassels from the right side of your cap to the left side. Now, if ever you forget which side your tassel should be placed on, remember that you wear it on your left over your heart to remind you of your alma mater. Please be seated. This day signifies a new beginning for each of our graduates. In addition to earning the degrees conferred upon you today, you have earned the right to be associated with a very special group of individuals. You can now call yourselves alumni of Kutztown University. This day marks a wonderful milestone, not only in your lives, but also in the life of the university. I wish you all the best as you go into your new lives as graduates of this great institution. As you depart today, you have our best wishes for a safe drive home and a long, productive, and exciting life. I ask the graduates to please allow the platform committee and faculty to recess before being dismissed, and we request that the guests for today's program please remain seated until the marshals have released all graduates for the recessional. As you now go into the future, remember most of us spend a lot of time dreaming of the future, never realizing that a little of it arrives each day. And on that note, I hope you enjoy your passage into the future. Be sure to occasionally stop and enjoy the view, but stay focused and don't linger too long. You have a long path still before you and much to do. You have honored us by choosing this great university, and it is our hope that we've repaid your trust in us with a quality education and a meaningful experience at Kutztown University. Congratulations and best wishes in your future endeavors. Please rise and join Americole Boots in singing the alma mater. The words are printed on the inside back cover of your graduation bulletin.
Where stately trees are bending, where nature's glory shine, and loveliness unending in beauty rare combine. There rise the Kutztown towers, and there the college stands. The wellspring